Bohemian Rhapsody is a rockin' biopic about the legendary band Queen. The film does focus on Freddie Mercury, but it still highlights the rest of the band during their rise to stardom.
Everything about this film is good. However, a band like Queen deserves more than good.
The film goes through all the standard phases of a biopic. The band starts from nothing, rises to stardom, the lead singer has a falling out, they reconcile, and then they have one of the most legendary performances in rock and roll history.
While most people are familiar with Queen's hit songs, not everyone's really familiar with the band's full history. The problem with this movie is they're more interested in hitting those major movie plot points and playing the hit songs than they are delving deeper into the history of the band or Freddie Mercury. The film stars Rami Malek as lead singer Freddie Mercury, and he does a great job of recreating Freddie, from his growth as a performer to his struggles with his sexual identity. However, the lip syncing during the music scenes was just a bit distracting.
There's a scene in the beginning where Queen appears on BBC and they're forced to lip sync, which they complain about, which kind of seems like a self-reference to this film. Everything just felt like a recreation music video.
All of the music scenes in this movie were rockin', but I gotta be honest to say there wasn't any action. I mean, there was a scene of awesome music followed by talking, and then more talking. It got kind of boring.
The dramatic sequences between the songs are very well done, but they still feel empty. Everything looks perfect and sounds perfect, but it just lacks the authenticity to make you feel like you're watching anything more than a live-action Wikipedia page.
This movie's a lot of fun. The music's great, and there's some really good giggle bits throughout, especially in the beginning, before the band's rise to stardom. The band's first manager is played by Mike Myers, and the scenes in his office are some of the best non-music scenes. I probably would have been better off watching Die Hard on mute, with Queen's Night at the Opera blaring on the radio.
The music is amazing, but we're not scoring the music. We're scoring the film about the band creating the music, which was decent, but not memorable. 7 out of 10.
Every song is a sing-along, and that is the ultimate problem with this film. It's more like a greatest hits music video than it is a serious biopic. 6 out of 10.
There are some giggle bits in the film, and even a half-decent cameo by Mike Myers. 7 out of 10.
Even if we didn't already know the history behind the band, the standard music biography cliches would still eliminate any possibility of suspense this movie could offer. 4 out of 10.
Now, while the music will rock you, the movie, it will not. 2 out of 10.
We here at Who's Review give Bohemian Rhapsody the overall rating of unfit for a queen. Now, the film does a great job of recreating some iconic musical moments from one of history's greatest rock bands, and Rami Malek has an amazing performance himself. But the whole movie just seemed like a by-the-numbers biopic. There's a running theme in the movie, which is how unique Queen is, but the movie itself didn't really live up to that persona. Well, there you have it. That's our review. What do you think? Are we way off, right on? Let us know in the comment section below and we'll check it out and respond. As always, if you want to stay up to date on all things Who's Review, make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and most importantly of all, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We thank you guys for checking us out here at Who's Review, where everyone's a critic.
There's a scene